just took about 10 steps out of the airport. I still couldn't feel the heat because they're blowing the aircon outside. Now I can feel it. 35, I think.
In the world. Hamad International Airport is ranked as 4th best airport in the world at the Skytrax World Airport Awards in 2019. And it has been honored as best airport in the Middle East for 5th year in a row and best staff service in the Middle East, of which is on reclaimed land. The airport has in Western Asia, occupying the small Qatar Peninsula on the northeastern coast. While before the oil boom of the 20th century, Qatar relied heavily on aid. And looking at the atrium, the top of the museum is inspired by the burqa, or the face covering of a Muslim woman to use. The Museum of Islamic Art by world famous French architect Jean Nouvel, and it's shaped like a desert rose. Desert rose that symbolizes the relationship between the sea and the desert in the life of Qataris. And ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned about the desert and the sea. There are two groups of Qataris who originated from the desert and from the sea. The first group are the Bedouins, or Bedou, that their roots were from the desert. And the other one is Hadar or Hadari, that were settled from the coastal areas, whereas pearling and fishing was the primary industry. In majority.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doha. A little bit foggy because of the humid. Apparently it's hot. So we are here with our group of tourists, you know, tour. Having a bit of a tour.
Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani by his father Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani after his older brother stepped aside in 2003. Now as we get closer to the skyscrapers, ladies and gentlemen, the Twin Towers, that is the third tallest skyscrapers that was built in 2011 and it stands 246 meters. Palm 1 and Palm 2, which is inspired by the palm trees, the tree of survival. And far left, it commemorates a large State of Qatar, the Empire State Building in New York. And the first tower coming up on the left side, Al-Bida Tower. It was built in 2009 and it stands 242 meters. Or the blue tower next, there's the World Trade Center. It was built in 2013, the headquarters of Qatar Petroleum. And Burj Doha, which is encased in an aluminum shroud that keeps the building cool, and a sun filters through. Gorgeous pattern fills the building interior, an Islamic design called Mashrabiya. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you turn on the right side, the giant teapot, or dala in Arabic, it is a symbol of Qatari hospitality. And it's used in serving the traditional Arabic coffee gawa in Majlis. Majlis, ladies and gentlemen, is an... And we are now in the heart of the city, the central business district. Shipbuilding covered with diamond pattern, that's Tornado Tower, one of the tallest skyscrapers. And ladies and gentlemen, now that Doha has opened itself to international business, well, it has to balance. And ladies and gentlemen, the right pronunciation of Qatar is Qatar, because Q in Arabic is pronounced as letter G, Qatar. And even Souq Waqif is Souq Waqif. So Qatar. So Qatar, or Qatara, features amphitheater, which is an open-air classic Greek theater, which can seat 5,000. Mid Hills Qatara Garden, which covers an area of 32,000.
Alright, now I'm boiling. This is one of the main mosques. Yeah, as you can see. And we are boiling. There we go. How cool is this mosque? MashaAllah. Security oturmuş. Interesting. Oh, this is the Colosseum. I don't know why they're building a Greek Colosseum here. Man, this heat, walking up these stairs, 37 degrees and increasing in the plane. Well, there's an airport just there. Testing. Testing. Fair enough. I've tested enough. Hot, hot, hot. The ground's hot, the sky's hot, everywhere's hot. So it's going to be about 40 degrees soon. This is right in the middle of the Colosseum. Testing 1, 2, 3. Salams from Melbourne, Australia, and everywhere else around the world. United States.
Very green, which is high spread in many countries in the world except Antarctica.
Falcon.
And although it's difficult to train, these birds are the most ferocious breed. And there are two different kinds of peregrines. The for a studio type range from 10,000 riyals to 12,000 riyals monthly, and depending on the view of the apartment. But if you want to purchase the studio type in this area, the Porto Arabia, that may cost you 1.2 million riyals. That is roughly $330,000.
Excellent.
And I cannot court here on the left side farther. That's the townhouses that may cost you for 3-bedroom apartment 5 million riyals. So a dollar is 3.65. So you will convert that.
Oops.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 12 minutes at the Pearl. Let's visit.
Here I am. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope you can. Just walk into the Pearl, and it's so cool that it's cold. And this is the Pearl. The Pearl. And outside the Pearl. Oishk. Oishk.
This museum, recreational spaces like sports lounges, swimming pool, and all that to create a pleasant working environment to its employees.
We're at the marketplace, and it's called Insaf. There's perfumes and, you know, just like the normal market stall that you see in Turkey. So let's just see how we go. Don't trip, Turget.
متى يسكر؟ أنا سميني.
Aywa, yalla. Oh man, this looks good. This looks good. Very traditional and very hot. Beautiful.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
MashaAllah.
فلينظر الإنسان
Hey. That was interesting. Where are the falcons? Unbelievable. Where are the falcons? As you can see, there's a couple of falcons here and there, and I will start taking pictures, so I'm going to leave this alone. Assalamu alaikum, Nan. Oh, there's a baby there. Getting excited. Oh. Very interested. They're looking at you. Alright, now I'm really on my own. Here comes the real test. It's about, let's say about 42 degrees. And I'm about to visit Muhammad Ahmed Takram Tarakam Hamoudi shop. And have a bit of a stroll around before I go to the airport. Australia, Turkey.
Okay. This is an Arabic coffee. This is hospitality. This is hospitality. Arabic coffee.
I just met Abdul Wahab and another guy named Abdullah. So polite, so kind. They've given me a few presents. They wanted me to stay. I said no, I've got to go. I'm on the run. Sorry about that. The building was cool, and as I got outside, the building was still cool. I started walking away, and then the heat started to hit me. And I saw a car come in front of me, a big van. So I stopped and I made the van go. I said, you can go. But he said, no. He said, you go. I just came from Turkey. No one gives way in Turkey, mate. No one gives way. So that was a highlight of the hour. I'm going that way. I was there before. I went there. Going that way. Hungry, I don't know what to eat. And I'm not going to stop for eating. I'm going to keep going. Right, there's so much to do. Why not? I might just buy a hurma and stuff because they are very nice here apparently. Arapların çöl içinde yaptıkları mescitler falan fıstık. Herhalde orada biraz modernlik göreceğiz. This mescid is unbelievable. Bismillah. Oh, yeah. Very narrow.
Kelly.
Everyone live here.
You come from?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I come up here?
Friend.
Eat more?
Oh, no, this is a kind. Kind, very important.
Alright. I look from here. Yes. That one. That one.
You
Only-
man or
First and only man
only you.
allowed to come up here.
You.
Woohoo!
Only you. Very
Jazakallah.
nice.
Jazakallah khair, brother. Too mad, man. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm having a bit of a exciting little journey here. Living life till the max. Let it all happen. Yaşayamam sen olmazsan. Look at those people in the van. Yaktı geçti boynu bükük. Sen olmazsan yaşayamam. Why am I singing that song? Look at that picture. Hey. What do you want? Yo, man. That guy there is giving me a hard time. See those green taxis? They're doing a multiple job. They're pressing their horn. Yellow taxis they are. They're called yellow taxis. They're tooting at me. تعال هون كيف صحتك؟ اسكت لي رح نام. I really don't know what I'm doing or saying, but this is fun, right? Because the sun's right on my head and it's moisty. The air is just shocking, you know? It's just killing me. You know, I don't mind a bit of excitement every now and then. See that museum over there? The phone was about to drop. I'm going there, all right? So I've done a few K. I've done way more than a few K in this heat, way more than enough. Empty stomach, don't know what I had. Probably a couple of biscuits, hazelnuts, and the coffee was not that good. Yeah, I got a complaint. I went into an Italian restaurant, Italian coffee shop, so called, Doha Airport, and I said, hang on, there's a shade. I said, can you give me one of those Italian short blacks that the short coffees that they have in Italy, right? He's got the machines going, and he's just looking at me going, we don't do this one here. We just have Americano. Someone trying to do a U-turn. Americano and latte cappuccino. I said, yeah, I know the latte and cappuccino, but don't you do that short Italian coffee? I mean, this is Italian shop. And he said, we don't do that here. I said, oh, fair enough, mate. So I had a bit of a chat with him, had a bit of a laugh, just changed the subject, and didn't buy anything from him. Right, pissed me off. So what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about, right? So what I've got to do is shut this video and keep walking. Look at the clothes hanging there. Look at the windows. You can tell that there are people living there. A couple of shocking little blocks over there. And opposite the street we have Turak. Look at that. It's called Tourist Hotel. I'm a tourist, that's a hotel, we must go together. What a great name. I just walked into the shop, I said, give me 8 dirham. I'm not sure if you can see the sweat in my face. But I found my destination, I'm going there. Arms are sweaty too, palms are sweaty, mum's spaghetti. What do I think I am? Who do I think I am? You know, like trying to withstand the heat of the Saudi Arabian peninsula. Am I crazy? I'm freaking stupid. I'm mad. I'm doing a selfie. The driver gave me a bit of a look because I turned the phone right at him. That's where I'm going. I was about to say not a tiny bit of litter in the street, and there's a garbage bag there. But no, very clean, very friendly. People give you way. I just asked how much is hazelnuts in the nut shop. He didn't know what hazelnuts is, so that cheesed me off. I said no, I don't want anything. He put some pistachio, he put some almonds, and he put cashews in a tissue. And I still said no, I don't want it. But he forced it on me, wrapped it around and gave it to me. I ate that, now I'm dead. 8 dirham. Give me 8 dirham, brother. Yep. That's one side of it. That is one side of it. I think that's the entrance. I'll try it out. Friendly dude. Kia karareo. Kia karareo. Mama kana ja raha hu. Kana ja raha hu. Koi baat nahi. Koi baat nahi. Bye bye. Take care. No, not you girls, I'm doing a selfie. I finally made it in this museum. I left my bags. Bit of a funny experience walking in. I really don't know the meaning of this, but it looks good. Beautiful. I didn't bring my ticket, and she said I had to scan your ticket. I said I'm very tired, I can't go back to get my ticket. And she said, all right, you can go. It's a shark, you lay. Shark. You lay. Shark, you lay. It's even crying. I'm from Australia. That's too big. The good old L. They're just showing off our animals. I don't get it. They're our animals. No flesh. You've got a massive flesh. There's a microscope. They're looking through a microscope. Magnificent. How did you bring the selfie stick? They got rid of mine.
They got yours?
Seriously, I'm confused. Okay, which way to go? She goes that way. What do you mean that way? There's nothing there. That's it. Thank you. Yukarı saçını açmış. Aborjinleri gösteriyor. Man, this is unbelievable. What this? Lawrence of Arabia. Sheikh. Compass. Binoculars. Compass. And Quran. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I didn't know you were standing there. Eskiden karpuzlarımız böyleydi abi. Şımar. So now I can feel there's a bit of a slight, what do you call it? You're going downwards, a slight downwards, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Can you see me? Terim kurudu bilen. I'm recording myself, don't worry. This is an unbelievable panorama. Look at that. It's like 10D in Giresun. Lino horn. It's good there. There's a guy standing there again on tray. Beautiful. Sepet. Oh, the hood for the Falcons. The training gear. Hepsini Osmanlı'dan çaldığımız lan.
So the culture fair had no speakers. It was with their voice. So you know why them at the doorways like that? You know why them at the doorways like that? So when like if the men work up friends, the men friends.
Ha. The B-Man. Şu yabancı kadınlara anlattım. Sultan Süleyman Camii'nin yapılışındaki ekoların nasıl yapıldığını ve mumların bir araya birip kalem, ink yaptığını falan anlattım. Şaşırdılar. That's probably the Afghans. That's why they're a tough tribe. Unbelievable. Here we go. Look at that for style. Look at that for style. That's why they got offended when the Star Wars movie came out. Very Ottoman-like. After all, they were ruled by them. Here we go. Look at that. Good. Good, mate. Goodness gracious. King size, queen size. That was interesting. I'm going to get my luggage back now. Squirty eyes, huh? And I'm going to... I worked out his Italian from his accent. And we had a bit of a laugh. Watch me go off at him. Look at that for a coffee, mate. Look, we've been bagging him all this time. Look at that way, you know. Come on, data la giornata.
Molto bene, dai. Sì, molto bene. Oggi è stata una giornata meravigliosa.
Cosa stai facendo?
Sto facendo un foto con te, con un bravo uomo. Mi.
Io.
Tutte due.
Stai parlando con me?
Certo che sto parlando con te. Io mi chiamo Renato.
Bello, che ora è?
Adesso è l'ora.
Pardon, come ti chiami?
Io mi chiamo Renato.
Ronaldo? Renato. Oh, bello, look. Renato. Turgut, Renato, Turchia, Australia, italiano?
Albania.
Ah.
Tirana.
Mangiare, look. Bello, and bambino Yaramastro.
Sì, inshallah.
Ciao, ci vediamo.
Ciao, ci vediamo. Arrivederci. È stato un piacere.
You just hop into these things and they take you anywhere. So it's great service. Uber?
ठीक है, अच्छा है।
अच्छा है, बढ़िया
बढ़िया कैसा है?
क्या कर रहे हो?
क्या है? काम करते हैं। I am from India.
पता नहीं
ना India.
पता है
كيف حالك؟ مانو كيف حالك؟
कोई बात नहीं
عربي مالو ولا ما في مالو؟ عربي
تكلم عربي.
That's all I know. Oh, you're Arabic?
Yeah, I know. I speak Arabic.
Half Arabic, half Hindi. MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Jar our own.
खाना खाया, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह खाना खाया.
Alright.
थोड़ा थोड़ा खाया.
We had enough.
You know.